Hey guys, MDC, this is the Crack Pack. I finished the sorting system over in the prison, and it works pretty well. I'll show you that in just a minute, but before that, I wanted to clean this area up a little bit. So I have set up a pretty thorough auto-enchanting system over in the armory. So I took this down, and I'm gonna start taking down some of this stuff too. And you know what, hold on, where's my wand? Where's my wand? I think it's in the bag. Well, wand, here it is, right here. Let's put the tables and stuff in there. Let's put this stuff in here. I started taking down this area because we're trying to move out of this area. I mean, this is a very hastily put together, very sloppy kind of, oh, you know what? Let me shut this off. I don't want that on. It'll pick up every single thing. Like, we've got all sorts of random blocks everywhere. It looks like a mess. So I'm gonna take, I'm not sure what this, blame the creeper. Oh, haha. This wall, oh yeah, okay. So we're gonna take that out. And what's in here? Anything of any, you know what? Let me get rid of this stuff over here. Hang on. We're just gonna pitch this into the river. Get rid of it. 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 Yeah, I like these. I like the redwood planks. I'm gonna get rid of those, but I do like how they look, so I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with those, because I do like how they look. I like how they look. Alright, so what's in here? What do we got in here? We got some sticks, some wands. Alright, I'll leave that there for right now. The furnace. We don't really need the furnace anymore, do we? Well, let me get rid of this. Oh, I forgot. I forgot this axe is gonna tear down everything. Let me grab some stone here. We'll try to return it to its natural state. I did block that off. I got tired of mobs coming up here. We'll try to return it to its natural state, if possible. Alright. Oh, you know what? I can just right-click. Actually, no. Let's... Oh! Oh, well, whatever. We'll fix that later. And let's change this. We'll take that back. And eventually, I'll probably change this area as well. We'll put some sort of actual door system or something on there. And let's see. You know what? We don't need this here. So let's get rid of that. That tiger wood is ugly, man. That stuff is so ugly. There we go. I don't like that at all. Not one bit. Not one bit. It's precious. Not one bit. All right. Let's make this less ugly. Less ugly. There we go. Not one bit's precious. Where is the stone? We'll put that there, and he's just standing there. Let's see here. What else we got? Let's get rid of this. We'll get rid of that. And this. And then this was some sky block, or no, holy stone. That's what that was. It sparkles. It's kind of neat that it sparkles, but we don't want that there anymore. I wonder if I can... Nah, we'll leave that there. Alright, we got some stone. Let's just fill this in. I'll leave that there. And that goes there. We'll leave that like that-ish. Alright, well, let's fix this. Fix this little bit right here. Alright, so I'm gonna continue trying to clean this up a little bit. The idea is that we're going to have... Hang on. The idea is we're gonna have all of these things in other actual locations. I think Biffa is working on, it's either Biffa or Pack. They're working on a better system than this. I mean, this room is terrible. This room is atrocious. And this, like, we need an actual place to do that. Same thing, oh god. Same thing with the Tinker Smelter and stuff like that. We need a better place than this in order to have all this equipment. But this thing is completely open to mobs for the most part. I can't tell you how many times mobs have come in here and just ruined stuff. One of the first experiences in here, after we had made the machines, a darn creeper came in and blew everything up, and I had to remake it. That was a total pain. God, that door was annoying. Alright, so I'm going to try to clean this area up a little bit more and make it look presentable. Now let me show you how this whole system works. Down here is all the spawners. These are rogue dungeon spawners, which means because we're at bedrock level, they spawn really good equipment. Diamond gear, iron gear, all of it's enchanted. It's got really high level enchants as well. This lever goes from safe to dangerous, which means that now the mobs can spawn. It also activates a wireless transmitter, which goes up to a tesseract that tells the tesseract, okay, I want you to start sending energy down here. The reason being is because without that little shutoff switch, it would constantly send energy to the grinders, and it would just use up all the energy. So then when I was trying to turn the spawner back on, or the grinders rather, it wouldn't because it didn't have any energy. And in order to get energy, I need ender pearls, and I couldn't grind or kill the enderman because there was no energy. So it was a vicious little cycle. Like, in order to have energy, I needed the ender pearls. In order to get the ender pearls, I needed to have energy. So this kind of gets rid of all of that. And it just shuts off the power when it's not needed. So around the back of all of these are tesseracts. Now this tesseract is providing energy to the grinder. It's also taking the mob essence out, and it's also taking the items out. So let me show you. Alright, so that's safe. Up here, this is the main tesseract right here. It is now off because the spawners are off, so it's not transmitting energy. So here's all the generators. This is more than enough to run all of that stuff, at least for now. I might have to put in more grinders if I want to put in more spawners, but there probably won't be a need to. I'll show you why in a minute. Alright, so this one right here is an energy tesseract. I've got a whole bunch of them. There's the main, the energy, the mob essence, armor, and the tinkerer. So this is transmitting power to the energy ones. This is transmitting to the main ones. All the mob essence gets pumped into this right here, and then it comes down into this tank, which is fairly large, as you can see. And then all of the fluid that might be needed gets sent out to this one. So the reason why I have multiple tesseracts is because I want to be able to distinguish where stuff is going. Alright, so this is where all of the mobs that have been killed down below get sent. All the mob essence goes over here, which gets sent over there. All the items get sent. If it's an ender pearl, it gets sent into here, which then gets sent to the generators. If it's anything else, it goes in here. Now, I do have these set up here, but this is only temporary. Eventually, this is all going to be gone. It's just going to send everything to the mass storage or whatever that pack rat's making. So all of this will be gone eventually. Now, for some reason, the pipes don't always send the stuff over here when it's supposed to. As you'll see in a minute, some of these things found their way upstairs, which is really, really annoying. I did change this to dense, but for some reason, it still likes to send some of the items over here. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. All right. So then, once the item gets sent up here, it goes over back here. And back here, if it's fluid, it gets sent to the two auto enchanter or the auto anvil. If it's energy, then it gets sent to everything that's needed. And if it's an item, if it's gunpowder, then it gets sent over to the gunpowder area. And if it's... That looks weird. Why does that look... Why does that have a weird outline on it? Oh, because it's got items in it. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay, that's why it's got the outline. So then the items will come over here, and they go into the chests. And then anything that I need to send back down gets put into this item, this iron chest right there. And that just goes up and down and then gets sent back down there. Now, once it gets sent down, let me actually grab some stuff here. So this is why I probably don't need more spawners, because there's a ton of stuff in here. And this only took me not very long, couple, maybe 20 minutes, something, to get all this stuff. So I've got a lot of stuff in here. So I'm just gonna grab a bunch of this. We're gonna take a bunch of that, and we're just gonna start throwing this in here. So that's the chain helmets. Let's get more of the chain helmets, actually, because I wanna show you what happens once they get repaired. So those items are gonna get sent back down to here, and they're gonna get put into here. And as you can see, all of the items are now coming out. The chain helmets, the diamond helmet, and they're all gonna get sorted to their proper location. So it just took the 2 diamond helmets, it combined them, and now it's sending it on its way. So I don't know if this is fully repaired diamond helmet or not. We won't know until it gets down there. And the chain helmets, I believe, are right here. So as you can see, it's taking the chain helmets and combining them and then sending them on their way. So as soon as it gets 2, it sends it on its way. Now, yes, it does delete the enchantments, but I don't really care. A lot of these enchantments are going to be the ones that I don't want. All this, it's going to be stuff that's either already disenchanted, or it's going to be stuff that I just don't care, like blast protection. Like, I don't want any of that. So as you can see, some of those are not fully repaired, so they're going back into the thing. They're going to go around, back into the chain one, and then over. Now, you can see the diamond helmet did get fully repaired, so now we have a diamond helmet. So we can take that out. We can come over here. I'm going to grab some XP. And then we're going to put the diamond helmet in there. It requires 5. And we can just take the diamonds out. And now we have the diamonds. And I'll put the XP back in. So that's how that works. And you have to have one for every single thing, unfortunately. So I have one for all the armor. There's diamond, gold, iron, and chain. Now I could do extra ones for the tools and for other stuff, but it's not worth it, because this is kind of more of an afterthought anyways. So it looks like all the chain, oh, okay, it's still repairing the chain. It's repairing some of the chain. As you can see, the little items are going into it. And then the next one should be fully repaired. So that one that just got ejected should be fully repaired. And it's gonna head over here. By the way, these are item filters with blacklisted, fully repaired items, and it uses the, it does in fact use the metadata, so it checks to see if it's fully repaired. So this is fully repaired, so it's a blacklist, so it won't go in there. It's gonna get sent over here, and we're gonna see the chain get added to it. Boop, and there it is. All right, so let me show you the enchantment. So I've got 4 of these auto disenchanters here, and I've got a bunch of books. Look at all the unbreaking books I have. Man, I would kill for all that in vanilla. Look at all that. And I've also got a ton of last stands as well. Oh, there's another one here too. Where is it? Blast protection, efficiency, feather falling, fire protection, flim flam. I'm gonna take that one. Haste, last stand 1, 2, projectile protection, protection 1. I could probably get rid of that one, actually. Get rid of that one. Protection 3. I'd probably get rid of that one, too. Oh, wait. How many protection 3s do I have? Protection 1, protection 3. You know what? I can combine those. Let me throw protection 3, protection 3. We'll combine those, and it will give us a protection 4. The protection 1, I'm just going to get rid of. And boop, there we go. Protection 4. So we're going to put that one in there. Now, Flim Flam apparently does a variety of things, I'm told, including causing your attackers to lose a random item from their inventory. And I'm told that in this particular mod, it will permanently destroy it. So we've obviously decided that we don't want to use that, because if someone from the other team attacks me and it causes their Tinker tool, you know, their really good Cobalt hammer or a sword or a gun or something to be automatically destroyed or dropped. We don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna get rid of that one. So that one is a no-no to Daffy. All right, so let me take the, oh god, another Unbreaking 3. So let's look through here, and we're gonna say, well, first of all, I don't really want to disenchant the diamond ones, because the diamonds I would rather just repair. So I'm gonna put those in there and repair that. I'm gonna repair this stuff. I've decided not to do that, to disenchant these, because when you disenchant them, you damage them a little bit, and I don't want to damage the diamond armor. All right, so let's look through here. We've got, let's just start looking through. Unbreaking 3, Last Stand. So let's say Last Stand, Fire Protection. A lot of this stuff is kind of junk. So let's just grab the stuff that's kind of junk. Last Stand, Protection 3. I've got ton. Okay, so an Unbreaking, so that's a good one. And, oh, hey, a Diamond Sword. Maybe I should try to repair those. That's only 2 diamonds, though. Yeah, it's not really worth it. All right, Fire Protection, Fire Protection, Fire Protection, Protection 3. So I don't want any of these, so I'm just going to dump all of this in here. And that's going to go in there. Someone's going to cry when I do this. But I don't want the sword, because it's just 2 diamonds. So we're going to put that in there. It's going to take the Unbreaking 3 enchant off. And that's basically what I can do. I can just go through all of this stuff, and we'll find... Ooh. Put some pants in there. Pants. So I'm just going to go through all of this stuff, and... Well, first of all, let me take the stuff out that I don't care or want. So we're going to take some of that out. And do I have any stuff in here? The osmium boots, the brain... Sharpness, yeah, so we're gonna get rid of this stuff. So let's just get rid of that. And I'm gonna put the book in here. So that's basically the operation. So my goal is to have lots of suits that we can use for whatever, or if somebody needs a replacement or something, they can just come over here and just take a suit right off the rack. It should have, you know, protection 4 or Last Stand or whatever people want. You can just come over here and grab everything. Let me see here. Where's my, I need to get the books. Where are my books? Books. I'm gonna put the books in here. So that's all of that. And all of the gunpowder, by the way, comes over here. So that's where it goes. And then I can use that to make all the ammo and what have you that I need. So works pretty good. I'm pretty content with it. I think it came out pretty well. I do need to add the little tinker smelter. Again, it's probably not entirely needed. You know what I'm thinking, though, is I might actually not put a tinker smelter here. I was thinking of making a tool shed kind of deal. And I'd put the tinker smelter in there. And then I could put all the cobalt and everything else that we've gotten in there. And that was what we can use to... make all of our tinker tools, because again, over at the spawn area, we got to tear all that down, because it looks like crap. It's not very efficient and whatever. So what I might end up doing is I'm probably going to end up just taking all of this. Oh, hey, there's my diamond boots. Nice diamond boots. Look at that. Oh, hold on. Oh, darn it. Take some of that. And what's the cost on that? 4. So we get 4 more diamonds. Yay! Not bad, not bad, not bad. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just ship it off to the what do you call it? To the shed, to the tool shed. So yet another project that I need to work on. But I'm happy with how this came out. As I said, it will supply with basically as much mob essence as we could possibly need. And the reason why we need mob essence is to run the auto anvils and the enchanters, and we can also run this, so that way we can use this for all the different mob drops that we want. So all the different things and blah 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 blah. So worked pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I do need to make the area look a little bit cleaner and prettier, and I still got to finish this as well. And I got to add something over there as well, but for the entrance. So, but I think I'm going to end this one here. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked the little setup. If you know of a good way to get the Oreberry XP into the what do you call it? The mob essence. Excuse me, the XP tank, because I thought you could use mob essence for it, but you can't take mob essence out. Like, mob essence isn't the exact same as XP apparently. So, like, you can't, like this, you can just take it out, but the mob essence you can't. Oh well. But if you do have a better setup to, if there's a way to convert the ore berries into the liquid XP that doesn't require a player, please let me know. Otherwise, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button. Remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault.